Hello, Sergeant Devilldog here, and welcome to episode 1 of my playthrough of the game Construction Simulator. So let's get started. Create a new character. So we'll click on this one and it's loading up. Looks like we have some pre-made characters. Female, male, Asian, African American, Asian lady, European, another female, and a male. Looks like you got 4 men and 4 women to choose from. I'm going to go back and choose the first male. Right, we've got some different things we can edit now. Looks like we can edit the colour of the shirt you were wearing. Got multiple different colours to choose from. I've got a company name in mind. So I'm going to scroll through and select red to go with the company name. Brown, white, black, yellow, we'll go back to red. I'm going to select red. PPE, this is the hard hat. I'm going to stick with black. I'll say we have the same choice of colours. Helmet style, I do know later on in the game we get to choose different helmet styles. You've got several different types of earmuffs. I'm going to choose the second set of earmuffs. Then we have some glasses to choose from. Clear, orange and none. I don't really like safety glasses, so I'm going to go with no glasses at all. And we have some stickers to stick on our helmet. This looks like a good construction sticker to go with. So I might select this one and put this on my hard hat. We'll choose a name. I'm choosing Junior. Let's start your own game. So we'll start that. We need to make a company. You can make a company in Europe or America. I'm going to choose America. Now we need to select a company logo. Since we're construction, I'm going to make it a excavator. And there's my company name, Big Red Constructions. At this stage we can only play for a single player campaign before we move on to multiplayer. So we'll get started. The graphics look fairly nice at the moment. Lots of trees, nice looking buildings. So we're in our hometown and we have had a neighbour inquire about whether we'd like to earn some money doing some work around town. So we might just take a walk across the road and start our first campaign or our first mission in this game. It's got a blue circle above the person's head that we've got to look for. So we'll run across the street here and talk to Hap and see what he's got to say about our first job.
Ah, good to see you again. Your active help is most welcome. I'm having a tough time keeping up with all the work. Do you know how many people around here are frustrated and thinking of moving away? If things keep going like that, this place could become a ghost town. To make matters worse, the water supply broke down this morning. It seems there's a crack in the pipeline. So if you want to help give people here another chance, let's fix the water line first. Get in your tractor and go to the local building supply store. You'll find a new pipe section there ready for pickup. Just follow the navigation to get there. In the meantime, I'll head to the pipeline and take a closer look at the damage.
Rightio, it looks like we have to go down here and jump in our semi, our prime mover, and go down to the local shop and pick up some pipe. I think it's very interesting how in America they call a prime mover a tractor. Here in Australia we call prime movers actually trucks or semi-trailers. So, as you can see on the ground, there's arrows to help us navigate through town so we know where we're going. I'm not too sure what the posted speed limit is around this town, but up to 75, 80. I think I might be going a bit fast for driving around suburban streets. Might have to watch my speed so we don't get any fines for traffic infringements. Rightio, we're coming up to a stop sign. We better stop. Rightio. The camera views aren't that good at this stage. I wish you could turn your head sideways, but we'll get going. Looks like this is our yard we've got to pull into. So we'll creep in nice and slowly. And that looks like our big trailer we have to pick up to. Back up and couple up to the trailer. Rightio. We'll just drive past the trailer a little bit and line ourselves up so we can reverse under the neck of the trailer to hook up. Controllers are a bit touchy, so we'll just sneak under here. I don't want to do too much damage to my truck or the trailer, so as this is the first time we're playing through, right, press X to couple up. And it looks like we've got a bit of a load screen. Our truck's hooked up to a nice trailer. Here we go. We've got some information on how to operate the truck and trailer. Rightio. Let's just move off and try to get to our job site. Change the angle of the camera so I can see the full trailer so we don't damage anything, like run it down the side of a wall. So remember, when you're driving a prime mover, it's actually longer than a normal vehicle, so you want to take things nice and wide. Whoop, whoop, bit loose there. Try not to run your trailer over anyone. I'm going up the end of this cul-de-sac onto a dirt road. It's nice and close, this job, so it looks like it's only a small town we'll be working in. And we'll just pull around the corner here. It looks like there's a designated area where we need to park our vehicles when we get to our job site. So we'll just try to get this truck inside the square, blue square, and then we can jump out. There's our pipe that's busted, we need to replace. Looks like we've had a big blowout. We need to use a crane to lift the pipe pieces out. Rightio. Jump out of our truck. We'll walk over to the crane. Ooh, there's something underneath that pipe just there. We might have to try to find out what that is. Rightio. We'll have to walk around. As you can see, there's another blue dot nominating where you need to go. Some more instructions on how to operate a mobile crane. So, hit square button for function. Righto, we'll put it in the work mode. Legs down, lifting up. Now we need to move the boom up. Rightio, swing sideways. We need to move our hook over the little green circle on the pipe so we can hook up. So we need to figure out, right, hook down, hook up, boom extension out. Rightio, so we need to extend the boom out over the pipe. As you can see, there's a little white circle on the ground. That's obviously where your hook's going to land. Lower the hook down. Oh, it's gone green. So we can press X, which will hook the pipe up. We'll lift the pipe up. Oh, swaying a fair bit here. I hope I don't hit anything. Oh, that's a bit rough. When operating a crane, you need to move slowly, bits at a time, Oh, that's nice. It's highlighting where we need to place it on the back of the truck. Now we need to extend the boom out. Lower the hook. I hope I don't hit the other pipe too much and damage it. Extend the boom out a bit more. Ooh. How do I lower this cable? There we go. Lower the cable down. Ooh. Green, hit X, and we've just loaded the broken pipe on the truck. Now we need to move our hook across to the good pipe. Lower our hook down. Right, I'm going to jump out and quickly run over here and check out what that object behind the pipeline is. This light over here. Oh, it's a hammer. In this game, there's 100 hammers you need to collect around different sites. So we've just collected hammer 1 of 100 collectibles. Right, so we'll go back and jump in the truck. Oh, back in the crane. And try to place this pipe. Rightio. Lower the hook down. To hook up to the new pipe, up, lower down, press X to hook the pipe up, rightio. Now we'll swing it across and try to place it back into place. Got a fair bit of swing on this crane, so boom back in, it's also lowering it. Ooh. I don't want to hit any, I don't want to damage this new pipe. Oop, dropped it, lift her up a bit more. Swing her around. Oop. Try to only move little slow motion bits to try not to damage anything. Oop, oop. Hope how close you got to get it for it to turn green. Alright. Boom out, down. Out a bit more, down a bit more, up, lower the wire cable down. Looks green. Quickly press X so it locks into place. Now what we need to do is repack up our crane. I like to try to put the machines back in the order that we got them from. So we need boom back down, hook back up, and lay the boom down. And put it back into the ready position for transport. Boom back across, down, lay it down flat. Now we can put our legs up and she'll be ready for transport. Right, we'll jump back out and jump in our truck, and it looks like to finish this job with 77%, all we need to do is head back to the yard to dispose of this pipe. So this seems like a pretty easy contract at this stage. So we'll triangle the end of the truck and we'll drive off and try not to take out any fences as we drive off. Just changing the view. Feel free to hit the like button, the thumbs up if you'd like to. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will help that YouTube algorithm share this video to more people. Rightio, it's a nice quick dirt road around the back here. Might change the view so we can see if there's any oncoming cars. Rightio, we'll swing out wide on the street because I don't want to hook up on that fence. Rightio, we'll turn the corner again. And it looks like it's a nice straight street back to the yard. Rightio. We'll try not to get too many speeding tickets at the beginning of this. 60 kilometres an hour is normally travel speed in towns in Australia. I'm not too sure in America. So we'll try to keep it under 60. Coming up to a stop sign, so we'll change our view again so we can sneak across this intersection and try not to hit any cars. Right, sneak across the intersection, and there's another blue square on the ground for us to park our truck in. And there's Hap. Once we're here, we'll jump out and see what he's got to say.
I'm relieved. Thanks to your quick action replacing that broken piece, the water supply is repaired and back on. Good job. Since we're finished here, maybe you could give me a hand with something else. Old Joe owns a run-down motel on the outskirts of town. I've been promising him for a while that I would do some renovations on the place. Be a good fella and drive the flatbed truck over there. I'll follow behind and tell you what needs to be done.
Right, this is where we're going to end episode 1, and I'll see you all in episode 2. Catch you later. Bye.